Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah, my name is Fat Matt, spelled with a PH. Technically, the other spelling is not wrong, as you can see. I will not be dancing up here. I just want everybody to know that. That is some serious shit right now. Man, it's a good place. I like it. You know, I was looking around the room, and I saw a bunch of people with tattoos. If you got tattoos, let me hear you. Come on. Yeah. Love tattoos. As you can see, I got a lot of tattoos. Love tattoos. My overall goal, I want to get so covered in tattoos that I can walk around naked and nobody can tell. I walk down the street getting a lot of strange stares. Oh my God, that onesie is so tight. But his zipper is huge. Love tattoos. Oh no, I won't be wearing no romper. Can you imagine? Ooh. Love tattoos. Tattoos are cool because they don't belong on your body. But you put them there to say something about yourself, right? Much like my fat. This shit does not belong on a human body whatsoever. But I put it there to say something about me. And you know, every little bit of me says something different. You know, I don't like fruit. Oh, you're going on a hike? No, thanks. I'll stay here. Of course, I want fries with that. I wasn't able to joke about being a big guy all the time. I used to be really sensitive about it. You know, someone ever make fun of me for being fat, being overweight, I'd get really depressed, like really depressed. And I would cut myself. Another piece of cake. I actually don't even like the word fat. I find it to be just a little bit too harsh. Hate the word fat. I much prefer the phrase hard to kidnap. Because nobody's getting my big ass into a moving vehicle without some serious planning. Someone needs to rent a van. Someone needs to get Wendy's to lure me into the van. And let's be honest, by the time you got my big ass into the van, you could add 5 of these skinny motherfuckers. Wouldn't even need a van. Shove their ass into a glove box, call it a day. Wow. I'm making some new life decisions. Like I'm not eating fast food anymore. Because when you notice yourself throwing away an empty McDonald's bag into the trash can of the McDonald's you're walking into, you start rethinking your life a little bit. I wish that was a joke. That is a real-time fat guy problem I had. I looked at myself and what the fuck are you doing? All right, I'll just get a 10-piece. But back to the tattoos thing. Everybody's got tattoos nowadays. Everybody. You know, it makes me think, what am I going to see in the next 30, 40 years? I'm going to go into church. I'm going to see my preacher. He's got a teardrop on his face, machine guns on his neck. I'm going to flip on the TV and see the Pope. He's got Pope life on his knuckles. Shit's crazy. I was in the grocery store and I saw this lady and she had the cutest baby with her, just the cutest baby. And she had a tattoo of the baby's face right here on her neck. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that. Then I look at the baby, and the baby's got a tattoo of the mother's face on its little baby neck. Yeah, tough baby. That's a big thing I see nowadays. People are getting tattoos to represent their children. Love that concept. Love it. I've already got mine planned out. When I have kids, I'm just going to get a tattoo of a broken condom. I love that reaction to that joke. Because some of you got broken condoms tattooed on you. You know what I'm talking about. What's this one mean, Daddy? Well, son, this is just a reminder of the mistakes I made. I love girls with tattoos. Girls with tattoos, let me hear you. Come on. Nobody? A 1. Sweet. Love girls with tattoos. I think it's sexy. I saw one girl who had a really interesting tattoo. She was walking down the street, and she had a tattoo of her guy's face on her chest over her heart. And I thought, that's really interesting. But that's not the only thing that came to mind. Because all I could think of is if he titty fucks her, that dude's going to come all over his own face. Yeah. My grandma, she's a real religious lady, and she hates my tattoos. Hates them. And she keeps on asking me, Matt, what are those tattoos going to look like when you're 80? I told her they're going to look like shit. Just like the rest of me. Because I'll be fucking 80. You ever seen a pristine, non-tattooed 80-year-old? Whoo-hoo, can't look away, can you, Grandma? She comes back with, all right, Mr. Smartass, well, what happens when you have children? Way ahead of you, Grandma. Check out this sick drawing of a broken condom I'm going to get on me. Thank you, guys. My name is Fat Matt. Appreciate your time.